Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert, Jim Beglin.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. Well, this is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
Well, under normal circumstances, this is a massive matchup, and I'm not totally in agreement with the view that friendlies tend to take the edge away. In my experience, if the opposition go at it full tilt, then you have to reciprocate. We'd like to see excitement and be entertained.
Hits one! And somehow it stayed out. Conte. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, Peter, I don't think you're going to get many defenders who are as good as this fella, Koundé, when it comes to building from the back.
There's the shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Dembele. But it has been just one side doing all of the early probing.
Well, they've made all the inroads and their confidence is taking on a growth spurt.
Camavinga. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Neither side yet able to find the net. Bernardo Silva, Vitinha, and João Palhinha. Bruno Fernandes. Chance! In he goes again! And we have our very first corner. Ruben Dias. Bruno Fernandes. Is there any... Can he put it away? Goal! Portugal! There is the breakthrough! Portugal have fired themselves in front.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
Vitinha. And it's Bernardo Silva. Bruno Fernandes. That's a decent hit! And yes, it's there! And they're at it again in double quick time. That was fabulous. The most adept of touches, the smoothest of finishes.
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
And now he has two. Portugal are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Vitinha on a hat-trick. What do you think that'll mean to him, Jim?
Well, I think it'll mean a huge amount to him. The way he's been playing, I fully expect him to turn his 2 goals into 3. His appetite has been brilliant, and he totally merits a third.
He looks a really hungry player right now. Camavinga. Oh no, no circumventing this opponent. Cristiano Ronaldo. Tries a shot! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Mendes, just like so many of his contemporaries, is proving very good at driving forward. Big header! No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
That's really well cleared. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Portugal heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Cristiano Ronaldo. He's got away. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Rafael Leao. Bruno Fernandes, who does have an assist to his name. It's a pretty loose pass. Mbappe.
That was lovely, that.
Barcola has it out wide and in space. Vitinha. Bruno Fernandes. And it's half-time here. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Portugal are 2 up and everything is shaping nicely. The only criticism, it could have been 3.
Portugal sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Rafael Leao, Bruno Fernandes, and here's Cristiano Ronaldo.
There they go, hunting again.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Well, you might think he got off lightly, it is just a verbal warning. Looking to widen the gap even further here. Great chance here from position A1. Cristiano Ronaldo! Rising over the bar. Koundé engages and forces him off the ball. Very nicely done. Good spot, that. Conte. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
I don't think you need to be an expert lip reader to know what's being said here.
Bruno Fernandes. Camavinga defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Kante was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Dembele proves just a little bit too strong. Nuno Mendes.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Nuno Mendes. That's good pressure, good intensity.
Well, he's been a constant outlet, Peter, so it's time to pull the shutters down on him.
Now it's Mbappe. Palhinha wins the duel this time. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending and they got away with it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
No luck with that dink over the top. Hernandez cuts it out. The ball has bounced loose now. Vitinha, whose purpose now is to complete a hat-trick. Now it's Rafael Leao. He's got tall. And it's there! And surely that settles it. It was a great header. The invitation was irresistible and the finish unerring.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
Portugal find a position of real strength now. Shapes to shoot! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Portugal were again presented with an opportunity to break and looked very, very threatening.
Saliba. Koundé. Mendes did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Vitinha. And here's Bernardo's real chance! Barcola. And he's being shifted off it. And here's Bernardo Silva. And here's Chris. He's got the shot away! And how did he not make it four?
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Great hit! And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, what a ball! That's a lovely, neat pass. Olise. Now it's Kante. Mbappe. Oh, super find. He's in a good position here. Can he finish? Well, that is remarkable.
France certainly look a very capable counter-attacking team. They're direct, they're quick, and to be honest, they're full of belief that it'll pay off.
Saliba.
Portugal couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
Christian. Now the finish! Goal! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
Portugal are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. Rafael Leao, gently done. Spread neatly. Oh, that is a good ball to find him. He's had a shot! Sticks it away! And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Pinches it off him. Bruno Fernandes. 4 added minutes on the board. Mbappe. Always onto this. Kante. Olise. Olise! It's in! That is just remarkable, the amount of bend he got on that. That's the end. Portugal can look back on a nigh-on perfect performance here. A super contest in which they swept their opponents aside ruthlessly. Cristiano Ronaldo claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. How would you summarise what we've seen today? Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin. Thanks. And the shot! They've scored!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early. Well, you've always got to have players that are willing to make the runs, and when you keep plugging away, that will happen.
Paris Saint-Germain are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. João Neves. Doué. Great defending, strong and determined. Doué! Well, now it's a race. Oh, he's been caught napping. Has another go! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
Caicedo. Dewsbury Hall. And Caicedo. Dewsbury Hall. Cucurella. And Fernandez. Oh, what a pass! Can he finish? João Neves. Chelsea leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. Dewsbury Hall. Nicely aimed pass. Palmer. Nkunku. Oh, what a ball! Palmer. That is great defending, so alert. Chelsea are very much in charge here, dominating possession and a goal to the good. He has found the way through. Bakula! And that has been clubbed away. Palmer. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Now, what about a counter-attack? Now it's Nkunku. Now the finish! And again! He scored! And with that goal comes comfort. Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
Chelsea are now... And the shot! It's run loose. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Fabian Ruiz clears it away. Can he spark a counter here? Doué. That has been slung wide. And here's Kvaratskhelia. And he's got the beating of his man. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Now it's Nkunku. Dewsbury Hall. Palmer. Nkunku.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
Oh, the ball. Oh, what? In he goes again! They are rampant! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Nkunku at his razor-sharp best there.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
Chelsea find a position of real strength now.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Oh, that's a key interception. Fernandez. Palmer. Nkunku has his eye on that match ball.
Well, I think he's got a great chance of ending up with a match ball, provided he doesn't get too...
Oh, shooting chance! No, not quite.
Lovely control. He made it stick with an excellent touch.
And he thumps it clear. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Barcola unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Chooses to go back. Cucurella. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Oh, good spread. Barcola has it in a wide position. Hakimi. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. at all. Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Cucurella. Colwell. Now James.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
And he's being shifted off it. Oh, just skips past his man. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Pedro Neto. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. And the half-time whistle goes. So you hear the chants of easy, easy, and those are entirely justified. 3-0 after 45 minutes, and it is hard to believe that there won't be more after the break.
This looks well and truly sewn up already, Peter, but please feel free to forget what I've just said if there's a spectacular turnaround.
Chelsea are cruising it at half-time, 3-0 ahead. And we are back underway. Marquinhos. Here's Vitinha. Fabian Ruiz. Nicely spread. Dewsbury Hall. And the counter is on.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Vitinha. Barcola gets into some space. He's picked his way through. That's really well cleared. Fernandez. Palmer, given the lift of his goal. Nkunku.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Can he finish? And it's in! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
Can he put it away? And he's taking no chances there.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
James did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
The attendance for this match was 71,898.
Fernandez is being harried and hassled.
Well, he's a source of potential trouble, so tight marking just has to be done.
Barcola. Fernandez. And here's Nkunku. Palmer. Pedro Neto shapes to shoot! No, that's just wide.
Substitution in progress.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Well, he's someone renowned for his pace and those darting little runs, but also for being a very good ball carrier as well. They want to add more dynamism to that front line.
Well, he's felt that, hasn't he? Doué. Caicedo. Nkunku. Cucurella. Now it's Nkunku. Palmer. And he's following up. He's put it wide.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. Chance! It's there! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
Number 10.
Chelsea are having a ball here. Mendes got a long way forward to join the attack. Now it's Pedro Neto. No, that's been intercepted. Marquinhos. Nuno Mendes. Played over towards the opposite flank. 75 minutes played. And he was quick to react. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Nkunku, Palmer, tries a shot! Brought out the best in the keeper.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
And now they can spring out of defence. Marquinhos. And Kvaratskhelia. Zaire Emery. Nkunku. Cucurella. Caicedo. Dewsbury Hall. Distributed tidily. Just 5 minutes left. Vitinha. Nkunku. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Quality ball. Zaire Emery. He's found a way through. Dembele proves just a little bit too strong. Dewsbury Hall.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Zaire Emery. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Added time going up here, it's 3 minutes. Palmer. Great hit! Oh, he's kept it out, that's a great save.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
He's had a shot! Vitinha and Hakimi. And that is as far as it goes. Oh, this is a side which is purring, picture perfect, a win they will relish, having pulverised what was put in front of them. It was a pulsating performance. Palmer, voted man of the match, and deservedly so. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out.
Hello and welcome one and all, the atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening, the skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
Mbappe! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
Martinez. Ashlani. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, a player I've been looking at for quite a while now, Peter, is this guy, Bastoni.
Chance! And it's a goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes. Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Inter Milan are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Dumfries. Goulet. Rodrigo. Mbappe. Bellingham gets flagged offside. Madrid leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. And here's Mbappe. So much time. And the shot! No mistake! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
So that's 2 now without reply.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up. Something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Rodrigo. He's through here. Mbappe. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Pass somewhat off target. Bellingham. Can he finish? That has been knocked clear. And now they can clear their lines. Goulet. Rodrigo. And the finish! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. Madrid with the corner, they're first. Acerbi is there to clear. Inter Milan have the chance to go the other way. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
DiMarco. Nicely weighted ball. Mbappe has a goal! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And again! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
Madrid find a position of real strength now. Vinicius Junior. And here's Mbappe. Rodrigo. Dumfries. Bellingham. That is good alertness. Aim forwards. Martinez might just make this. Mbappe. Goulet. Played out to the right. Shot a goal! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Barella. Vinicius Junior has a shot! Oh, the keeper's equal to it.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
Corner number 2 then. And now they can spring out of defence. Bellingham. And here's Mbappe. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Barella. DiMarco. Mbappe. Goulet does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Rodrigo. There's the shot! It's in! It's no longer in doubt. It's just about how many.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
It's become a case of men against boys. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Oh, that's fabulous. Now it's Martinez. Bellingham. And here's Mbappe. Vinicius Junior! This possibly the last play of the half. And he gets rid in a hurry. He's gone for goal! Oh, there was plenty on that.
If he sacrifices some power, he may control the elevation.
Goulet.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
He's got the shot away! And the referee brings the first half to a close. It has been a half throughout which they have carved through the opposition almost at will, ripping things up big time here.
Yeah, I think a first-half performance that showed attack being the best form of defence. If they're in the face of the opposition that much, then there's little they can do in return, and I'm not sure how long they can keep the intensity and the tempo up, but it's certainly paid off so far.
Madrid have run riot in the first half, and barring a miraculous comeback, they have done the job already. Hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. Dumfries. And here's Rodrigo. Goulet. Alexander-Arnold. Bellingham. Mbappe! Goal! How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
And the frightening thing is, Peter, this isn't even a surprise. He thrives in these situations.
Madrid are having a ball here. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. He's had a hit! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Barella. And he's in on... Can he finish? I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Incentive set and incentive met. Now they've got to take it on another level.
Foot in. Barella. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. He is through here. Vinicius Junior. Can he put it away? And he hits the net. And so clear that one side are so much better. The scoreline entirely justified.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
He's got 4. That is remarkable.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Vinicius Junior. And he's heaved it away. Taken back almost at once. Oh, that's a nice ball. No, he's just misjudged that one. Ashlani. Dumfries. Bellingham with a definite foul there. And he welcomes it in. Barella. Alexander-Arnold. Mbappe being hounded, manhandled at times.
Oh, look, Peter, this has been a textbook illustration of how not to defend, and finally they've decided to single him out.
And he's managed to get free. Real chance here. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Yeah, he's fouled him there.
Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
Barella. Bastoni. Rodrigo powering forward here. He's found the way through. There's the hit! And he steered it beyond the post.
Yeah, they got away with it, but that was a defensive letdown to see him march through like that.
Barella. Mkhitaryan. He's had it taken off him. Vinicius Junior. Alexander-Arnold. Now it's Mbappe. Alexander-Arnold. He's shifting through the gears here. Great hit! It's in! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
Too much pressure, and he's lost the ball. Rodrigo. No, again there's no way through. Mkhitaryan. Martinez.
Well, yet another interception, and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Chip through.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
And the shot! And the chance goes to waste.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Just 5 minutes left. And that could set him on his way. Mkhitaryan. That's a throw. It's going to be another throw. Couler. Well, that is one way to stop him.
Habrá 4 minutos de descuento.
Time added on 4 minutes. He's got away. Up for a header! Luis Enrique! And that is a routine catch. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Luis Enrique, he's through here. Oh, shooting chance! It's a goal! As simple as you like, the outcome utterly... And that will be it. Well, that was a shimmering, sizzling, scintillating game. The key characters glittered throughout and did what they did when required so to do. There could be only one outcome. Mbappe, very much the man of the moment. His boots at their twinkling best. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
I think we just saw a team winning by playing to their strengths. There was a clear picture of what they set out to do.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now. Well, talking about stepping things up from the off, that's how you start a football match.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot. Now the finish! Well, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
He looked so composed until the moment he pulled the trigger. I still think he can't believe he didn't put it away.
Ugarte. And Maguire. De Ligt. And Dalot. Bentancur. Bruno Fernandes. Oh, what has happened here?
Yeah, we get to see this more and more. Defenders popping up in these positions.
And the ball is out of play. Casemiro picks it up from the goal kick. Bruno Fernandes. Bentancur. Johnson. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
So just a one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Garnacho. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. There's the hit! He's got a goal! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Bentancur. Son Heung-min. That's really well manoeuvred. Goalkeeper's ball. Shaw. And it's Casemiro. And Garnacho. And it's Shaw. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. And here's Solanke. It's Son Heung-min! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. And they're at it again in double quick time.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
A case now of complete control.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Solanke. And the shot! Well, there's the clearance. Bruno Fernandes. Just eases him off the ball. And here's Solanke. That is a great ball. Garnacho. Shaw. Casemiro. Ugarte. Martinez. It's a throw-in. Van de Ven. Now Romero. They get a throw-in. Casemiro. Martinez. Garnacho. And it's Casemiro. Romero kept his eye on it, and he's there. Sarr looking understandably energised after his goal. Turns and goes back. Ugarte. Maddison. And here's Solanke. Hoyland. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Tottenham heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. And it's Shaw. Over to the left.
That's a modern defender's instinct from a modern coach's mindset.
It's a good run, that. Great timing. Udogi. Now it's Son Heung-min. We've got 5 minutes till half-time. He's looking for the runner here. Tries to get it clear. Hoyland. Diogo Dalot. Diogo Dalot. Bruno Fernandes. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. That is great defending, so alert.
2 added minutes has
Big
been
swung through.
indicated.
Shaw calmly anticipates. Garnacho. Johnson. Solanke. Oh, the shot could be shapes to shoot! Cleared without complication. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, this certainly hasn't gone the way most of us in the ground had expected in advance. Granted, it is very pleasant if you're on the right side of it all.
Peter, do I really need to say anything, or can I simply refer you to the scoreline?
Tottenham are cruising it at half-time, 3-0 ahead. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. No changes at the interval from either side. Udogi. And the ball's a good one here. Manchester United can breathe again, just.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Ugarte. Played to Casemiro. And here's Solanke. Now there's a...
Solanke!
No, not quite.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Garnacho. Sarr. Solanke. It's Son Heung-min! Ugarte. Well, already game, set and match, or so it feels. Ugarte. Ugarte has got himself a free kick. Bruno Fernandes. Great ball if he can get there. There's no flat, and the shot! That is decidedly lacking.
Yeah, that was a fantastic run, and it showed how brilliantly energetic he is.
The attendance for this match was
Shaw is there, and he can pick it up. Almost an hour gone. Bentancur. Sarr. Solanke. Son Heung-min. But he's gone backward here. Diogo Dalot. To Bruno Fernandes. And it's Son Heung-min. Maddison. Garnacho. Ugarte. Shaw. The fullback is in acres of space here. Stood up well to him there. Shaw is very much the model of the modern-day fullback. De Ligt kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Diogo Dalot. Bentancur. Son Heung-min. That's headed upfield. And it's Shaw. Engages and forces him off the ball.
Oh, really well played.
Oh, and he's through the middle. Here comes the corner.
Substitutions taking place.
Time then for the first substitution of the game. Now then, the ball's come loose. And now a sudden chance to counter. Son Heung-min being hunted in packs.
Yeah, they're certainly getting much tighter to him now. At least the message was received.
Oh, that's well spotted. Casemiro. Son Heung-min. And here's Solanke. Mount. Casemiro. Højlund. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. Nicely aimed pass. De Ligt spots it and intercepts. Sarr. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Ahead by 3, but they won't want to take their foot off the pedal. Højlund. Diogo Dalot. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Not the most accurate pass. Solanke. Sarr. Solanke. Big chance! It's in! Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian. Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Well, his appreciation of space then was absolutely exceptional. A moving genius.
It's become a case of men against boys. So just 1 extra minute for stoppages. And that is that. Well, that was a tale of 2 very different teams. One driven, ruthless, prolific. The other quite the opposite in all of those areas. The result, a very accurate reflection of what we saw. Son Heung-min claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. Well, I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
Well, you rarely see atmosphere like this. The river has a goal! Split-second reaction.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And we have our very first corner. Cleared away. And now a sudden chance to counter. De Arrascaeta, Bruno Henrique, Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Borja. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Pulgar. Luis Araujo gets himself into trouble and he's lost it. And he skips past his man. Borja! Well, that is remarkable.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Driving on and making good progress. Borja! He's done very well to get to that.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Corner number 2 then. And that has been knocked clear. It's run loose here. River Plate replying all the early pressure.
Yeah, it's a good start, Peter, and they look hungry for goals, and they'll be aware of having to...
Borja! Goal! River Plate! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
So we have our breakthrough.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough, though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Granovita thinks one through. That's good vision. And he's managed to get free. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And it's been given away. Bruno Henrique stood up well to him there. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Oh, great chance! Can he put it away? They've got to be quick to recover this. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Oh, that is asking for... Borja! They've scored! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. And it has to be said, an absolute gift. River Plate are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
He's shifting through the gears here. Great position here. There's the hit! Bruno Henrique. That has been cut short. Pulgar. Luis Araujo. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Big chance! A real chance and a real let-off.
It was more possible than probable, and the outcome backed it up, Peter.
Oh no, this does not look good. He's got the shot away! Yes! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. Terrible error, duly punished. And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, he's made this game all about him. He's got a fantastic appetite for goals.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been...
He's had a hit! It's in! And they're at it again, in double quick time!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
He's got 4. That is remarkable. River Plate are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
The fullback is in acres of space here.
Se van a jugar 2 minutos de
Borja!
compensación.
It's in! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
Another one. This must be his personal high. River Plate are having a ball here.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
And the referee brings the first half to a close. It has been a half throughout which they have carved through the opposition almost at will, ripping things up big time here.
Yeah, I think the first half performance that showed attack being the best form of defence. If they're in the face of the opposition that much, then there's little they can do in return, and I'm not sure how long they can keep the intensity and the tempo up, but it certainly paid off so far.
River Plate have been nothing short of awesome in the first 45 minutes. A truly memorable performance on all counts, and it has to be said this match is well and truly already won. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Kranovita. Acuna. Great defending, strong and determined. Borja. That is good alertness. Lovely ball and a great hit! Engages and forces him off the ball. He's looking wide. Bruno Enrique. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Well, that is one way to stop him. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Borja looking to shake off some unwanted attention.
Yeah, they've set out to man-mark him now, but this is an embarrassing example of too little too late.
Luis Araujo. And it's Kranovita. Now, can they get it back? Tries a shot! He's got a goal! And so clear that one side are so much better. The scoreline entirely justified.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
He's had it nicked away. De Arrascaeta. This is good pressing, they're not short on bodies. Luis Araujo. And now they can clear their lines. They get a throw in. He's had it taken off him. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp move. He's tried one! Bruno Enrique. Now who's going to be first to this? Luis Araujo. And they've got rid. Bruno Henrique. Bruno Henrique played out to the left flank. Montiel. That's going right the way across. Oh, that's fabulous. Bops him off it and wins back the ball. Oh, that's a key interception. Passing is crisp and sharp. Well read, nice interception. De Arrascaeta. And he was quick to react. Luis Araujo. Acuna. Borja. He's found a way through. Borja!
Cambio.
River Plate have their third corner. And one more try! Really well taken goal. How many? Just how many? The golf in class is vast.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
That's a good foot in there. That has not gone well. No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space. It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Oh, no, that was never going to make it.
Se van a jugar 2 minutos de compensación.
Pulgar. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Villa. That's that, the end. So a real showpiece win. This lot was simply far too clever for their opponents, and despite their best endeavours, it has ended in an easy win. Borja, very much the hero in this game. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
River Plate definitely